Okay.
for whoever wants to watch us later. So we'll start by rolling.
Okay.
Up and down the fingers.
Okay. I'm
There
ready.
you go. And into the palm.
This meeting is recorded, so okay. I said it's fine.
All right, now it's official. Into the pads of the pinky.
Take my shoes off.
That's good. And the thumb.
I usually do the foot.
And here's Suzanne. We're going to do the foot. And across the knuckles. And let's just intertwine the fingers and compress. And release. And compress. And release. And one more time.
Sweetie pie.
And release. And there's Lily. And we will put the ball on the floor, assess how the feet are feeling, and step on it right in the middle of the foot 3 times. And up to the knuckles, once going across. And slide it across the knuckles. That's Chubba snoring in the background. And let's move it back to the top of the heel and pivot on the toe. Across the top of the heel. And then press down right below the first knuckle. At the side of the top of the heel. And over in the middle of the fifth metatarsal. Roll down the bones. And screw. Three, 2, 1, release and reassess. Other foot, same thing. Pressing down on the knuckles. Rolling across the knuckles. Rolling across the top of the heel.
Hello, you are home so early?
Yeah.
What happened? Why are you home? Come on, hurry up.
And pressing
Start
down
and stop. Come on.
on those 3 points.
Come on in.
Started what?
Tom's class, your father's class.
Oh, very
Just
good.
started. Did you get him? To
Yeah,
just walk right
I'll
in
tell him
here.
to come.
And roll down the bones.
Dad? They urged you to come to Tom's class.
And scribble.
Come on, honey.
I'm almost there.
Well, almost this doesn't count.
Well, we got to start someplace.
Come on, take your shoes off and get going.
Well,
So
Good
dress
morning,
up.
Joel. 2 and 1, recess.
How come you look so elegant? Did you go
And
to,
let's shake the tree.
did you pray?
Gross.
Was it nice?
was cold.
Come on, honey, take your shoes off.
Cold service.
Wait,
Shaking
wait.
the tree, shaking the tree. Three, two, one, center. Nice breath in, twisted the waist, swinging the arms. And that's center. With some motion wave breathing. And taking the fingers and thumb at the base of the spine, step out. Gather in starlight. And centering, let's collect from the other side. And center. We'll march in place or jog. So today is the day we do some chair exercises. We're going to do the critical bench core stabilizations. And then the Five Tibetans in the hip to press. No squats involved. So that's open. Anything you want to do, in fact, get the heart rate going, including doing exactly what you're doing. Just be safe. I don't know, what should I do? I've been doing some side hops, and you don't have to do it so drastically. You can just go back and forth. That's what I'll do. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. $19, $20. And 30. 2 deep breaths. Interlacing the fingers, bringing them up overhead. And reaching for the ceiling, if not the sky. Lean back, if you can. Come back to center and bend to one side. And then the other. Center and bring the hands down to chest height and press out. And down behind the back. Interlace the fingers and raise the hands up. Squeezing the shoulder blades together and a little bit higher. And down and shrug. Roll back. Make a W and squeeze the shoulder blades together. 2, 3, and release. Squeeze and release. Squeeze, release. 2 more, squeezing, releasing, and squeezing. Let go and extend the arms and rotate. Reverse. Thumbs are up, thumbs are down, up and down. Bring one arm across the body at the throat and press on the elbow. And then the other. And behind the back and press down. And then the other. Grabbing both elbows. Swing back and forth. And here's Lazarus. All right. Come back down and rotate the neck. And go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Come back, center, and tuck in the chin. And turn to one side. Drop the chin to the collarbone. And look up. And come back to center. Chin is still tucked, look the other way. Drop it. And look up. Come back to center, extend the arms, fingers up, pull back. Fingers down. Up the wrist. Wiggle the fingers, make a fist, wiggle, and make a fist. Other hand, same thing, fingers up. Down. And wiggling. Let's do a side lunge. And the other way. And come up. Bring the feet a little bit closer together, hinge at the waist. And drop the hands. Keep the spine neutral. At the pets. Come on up. Turn to one direction. Drop the back heel towards the floor. Stretch the calf. And then the other direction. And we'll come up and grab a stick. All right. Want to do the original Bob and Brad Booyah stick routine, starting with some flip-flops. And roll it out. And roll back in. And then go laterally. And switch directions. Put the stick behind the back in the crook of the elbows and twist at the waist. And if you can, do a back extension, otherwise keep twisting. Come on up, tuck in the chin and peck like a pigeon. And then bring the stick up to the neck. Rotate the body, keep the head and hips facing forward. Bring the stick over the head and down. And then back up over the head. And if you can, bring it back down behind the back. Otherwise, just the top of the head. And bring it out front, push out. And do some wrist flops. Okay, bring it in front. Extend the arms out. And let's go up on our toes and back on our heels. Stay at about a second on each for 15. 5. Well, I'm trying to avoid a tail here that's wagging right in front of me. One more. All right, successfully navigated. All right, let's put the stick down and grab a chair. Okay. Very good. We're going to start with some London bridges, as they're called. See, Suzanne's still getting ready. Where are you? All right, are we ready? Okay, hands up in the air, and we're going to come down about to 45 degrees and back up. We'll do this 10 times. Okay, let's cross our arms. And we're going to be in the middle of the chair. And just lean back about to the back of the chair and come forward, keeping the core engaged. Do it 10 times. 2, 3, 4. Nine and 10. Take a nice breath. Again, you want your core engaged as we reach across it about 45 degrees. 10 times each way, alternating. And a nice breath. Again, you're in the middle of the chair. Make a T with your arms and you slide one way and then the other laterally. And 10. Good. Now these are the V-tucks that I suggest if you feel at all unstable, don't do it on a chair. You can do it on the floor or not do it at all. If you do it on the chair, turn sideways, bring your knees up, And then just tuck in towards your chest and out. Again, do it on the floor if you don't feel stable on the chair seat. 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. I'm going to stand up. Take a breath. Want to grab the back of the chair and just stand out and hold in a plank position with a count of 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up. Take a nice deep breath. Go back to that plank position. And you're going to bring one arm up to your knee. Don't go across, just bring it same side. Six. And 10. And that's that. Put the chair down. And I'm just going to do a quick heel to toe walk. You want to hold on to a stick or be next to a wall. And bring your heel to the front of your toe. Good to focus on something. If you can, try to do it backwards or just turn around. And if it's too much, just do a split stance. Bring it a little bit closer than you normally would. Let's do one more time. And I'm going to go right up to the camera where I'm going to switch to the timer. We're going to do the 4, 9, 4, 7, 8 breath 4 times. Dr. Andrew Wiles. 4, 7, 8. And where is it? There it is. And here we go. Exhale. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. Rub those hands together. Cultivating chi and forming a chi ball. Which is dancing us around. And bringing us to center. Your breaths. And we open our hearts. Pause and send it out. And center. 2 breaths. And bring down heavenly chi. Let's go down and gather some up. And namaste. All right, ready for some Tibetans. Let's do it. Spinning or twisting at the waist and swinging the arms up to 11 times. And when you're done, take 2 deep breaths. And I'll meet you on the floor. Lie back with the hands at the side. Oh. Or under the small of the back, if you need support back there, or under the head if you need support on your neck. Soles of the feet are on the floor in the modified position. They're extended in the regular version. In both, you lift the head, neck, and shoulders up at the same time that you lift the feet or the soles off the floor and come back down immediately. I'll do 6 modified, 5 regular, starting now. 1, And when you're done, take 2 deep breaths. We'll go up on our knees. Hands on the back of the thighs or the glutes. You can bend back at the knees if you don't want to go into an extension. You can keep your neck straight if your neck is an issue. Otherwise, just bend back and come forward for 1, 2. And 11. 2 deep breaths. And we'll get back on the ground, sitting up, sitting up. Your hands are by your side again, with the fingers facing forward in the regular position. If you want, though, put them behind you with the fingers facing away. Soles of the feet are on the floor in the modified position. They're extended in the regular, which is what I'm going to do. And we'll do 11 or so inverted tables. Couple of breaths. Turn around on all fours, tabletop position. And in the modified version, we go into a cobra. Unmodified, starting the down dog and go to an up dog. I'll do 6 and 5. And 11. Around. Sit down, cross your legs. However it feels right today. Take a couple of breaths. All right, we're going to rotate at the waist, either sitting up or bending down. 6 in one direction, 5 in the other. Starting now. And when you're done, switch the position of the legs. What was in front goes behind, or what was on top goes on the bottom. We'll do 5 in the original, 6 in the reverse. Pausing on the last round to stretch out and do some box breathing. 4 in, 4 hold, 4 exhale, 4 hold. 2 rounds of that in each position, at whatever cadence works for you. Starting now. All right, I'm going to stretch out in front and start 2 rounds of box breathing. Going over to the left knee, same thing. And then to the right knee. And coming up. Sun up.
Thank you, Tom.
You're very welcome.
That was great.
That's good to hear. And Lily enjoyed it, I hope.
Oh, yes, I now have my sofa back. So she's sleeping on the sofa.
Well, we tied her out, eh? All right. Here he is.
Hello, hello, hello. What a sweet cat.
He is. Okay. Have a great weekend. You'll take care.
You guys too.
All right.